All right, everyone, we're going to get ready to record a little bit of gameplay for Preserve. I've actually got about 3 hours into the game already, and I thought I had recorded for review purposes and preview purposes, um, but I did not. And so, first off, I want to just say thank you to the pressengine.com for sending me a review copy of this game. Preserve is currently out on Steam. I'm not 100% sure if it's anywhere else. It has got glowing recent reviews, very positive. Overall, very positive 465 reviews. The game came out May 15th, 2025. And for all intents and purposes, it's kind of like a hexagonal world builder where you've got cards that you're placing. Some of them are items within the biomes, such as the trees or fields, flowers. Those then attract certain animals. You get bonus points for having a variety of animals or all of one kind of animal. And you're trying to just build out and basically get a high score. And so the cool thing is, as we get ready to review this, first off, let's just say props to Bitmap Galaxy. They're the developers behind Preserve and their publisher Grindstone. Bitmap Galaxy has had maybe just one other game. Yestermorrow is the only other game I'm seeing on Steam. And then Grindstone has published quite a few games, and some of them I've played, or at least have been looking at playing soon. We've got about 4 games on Steam right now. But yeah, so we just want to again thank Bitmap Galaxy, the developer, and Grindstone, the publisher, and then the Press Engine, for sending along this key. Um, I'll just say right off the bat, one of the things that drew me to Preserve was its visuals. When it comes to the different biomes and what you can do within the game, we'll start out here on the continental biome. There's a lot going on, and there's animals that kind of walk through these environments, and you'll see them moving around. So I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to work on the easy level 1 difficulty here and go ahead and hit play. And I'm going to talk through a little bit about the game mechanics as I'm playing, but also I want you to hear just the tranquil audio coming from the game. I just want to make sure the audio is actually coming through. Need to something up there. So very peaceful in terms of the game itself. So we're going to start out. We have some rain. The rain here can water tiles. In this case, basically the 7 tiles. So we're going to try and do as much rain there as we can. And we unlocked another biome, and so we can rotate those. I'm using a mouse and a keyboard. Rotate those using the mouse wheel. You can also move your camera around with the right mouse button, and you can zoom in and out if you need to as well. So I'm going to go ahead and place these actually over here. And then we're going to order another set, but we want to get as much rain as we can. Because when you get the most amount of rain, then you can kind of do the most amount of points. You know, makes sense. All right, and now we can start adding some of these. So you'll notice on the cards, we've got lowland highlands. We've got another lowland highland. We've got Highlander mountains for the rocks. And then we've got lowland, highland for the trees. And then the bees can be placed in either the flower or this kind of grassland, tall grass. And then we've got the warthog here that can be put in the tree area, or I believe this is just like the marsh. And then we have a recycle button, which is a card that we can use that basically removes, an animal that we've already set down. So let's go ahead and put the rocks. We're going to start off with those up here. And we're working to get fill out our points here. And there's no speed. You don't need to do this like quickly. But you do, start to lay down items, and you want to, here with the cards, you can fill them with animals only after you have 3 spots that are touching. And then you can place, in this case, either the bees in the flowers, or we could place the bees in the tall grass. It just depends on where we want to put them. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start off with just placing these here, and then you'll see we can place the bees within that. Oh, the other thing I like to do is I like to turn on the toggle habit UI, because that shows us then if we get more flower spaces that are together, in this case 12, so if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we might need another one, right? So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, all right. So we could do those 7. We can start to work towards connecting all of those. Same thing over here. You kind of want to spread out in a way so that you can build your different biomes in such a way that they all kind of touch and interact. So you'll see now we got more rain. So I like to actually use those up. We got another rocky area, so let's keep those together. So we're starting to build out a little bit. We do have, might be a while till I get a marsh, but let's go ahead and put the warthog in there. And now we're aiming to get 120 points. We do have some more flowers, so we can go ahead and connect those. 2, 3. Let's hold off on putting bees in there just yet. And if I right click or left click, sorry, I can drag the map around. Okay. We're trying to reach 400 harmony points. Harmony points are just basically the points that you see down here. So I think the thing that I love about this game, one is it is teaching, kind of how our habitats work together. You don't want to necessarily overwhelm one space with the same types of animals, so it does encourage you to do some biodiversity. So we're going to go ahead, let's set out some of this. Here we can let's do that. And we're looking for now, we can add another bee if we want, but I think I'd like to see if we get and I can't put those there, but I could put these here to touch and try to get 12 rocks. So let's go ahead here. So we've kind of cut off that forest, but we can still work with that. So we've got one warthog in the forest. We don't have any marshes yet. Got some tall grass here. Let's go ahead and put the tall grass. Oh, we need to make some rain. Oh, there we go. So now we've got a goat we can place in the mountain. And could also place a goat here with the bee, which will be nice because then if we get a different animal, we'll have 3 different animals in there. Okay, so we kind of want to spread that out a little bit. We do need, we're at 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we could afford another animal in there. You know, we could use this highland area to make sure that we build out all of our rocks, because you do need a little bit of the higher elevated to get all the rocks. So again, with those rocks there, let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. I'm just looking at the card up here, so we're trying to get those a little filled in. So we're gonna need one more tree up there. Put a bee in our tall grass. Do have some rain here, so we can go ahead and make it rain. All right, so now I got some more animals. Sorry about that. All right, so we've got this is the marsh, or continental lake, sorry. Water is adjacent. It does water the adjacent tiles. So now that we just used a bunch of water, go ahead and put one there. And we are looking to diversify a little bit more. Let's see. We do have some more flowers, so let's go ahead and add some more flowers. We've got 12 over there. Let's see, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead here. It looks like we've got a big rocky area here. Okay, so let's keep those rocks all together. So let's go ahead and build, let's build 2 more rocks here, because that will connect all of that space. And go ahead and water with this, all of those. And we can go ahead and place rocks, because I don't think, yeah, you can't place trees there. We need a 12th tree. So let's go there. And we could put our rocks out here. Alright. So let's utilize some of the small water that we have. Probably need to connect this with whatever biodiverse bit we get. So they gave us a bunch of bees. I feel like we're gonna end up with all the mountain goats in one. So we got our mountain goat points. And if we're not going to get anything else, we're going to end up with 3 of those. There's our wolves. That's what we were hoping for. Alright, well. Put our wolf up there. So I felt like we had some landlocked stuff over here. We're gonna end up with 2 rocks just by themselves. That's how they get you. I mean, I guess we could utilize one of the ponds. I don't get all that. It's kind of a waste, but it'll still get 4 of them. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to go with 2 bees. Two bees or not 2 bees? Need this to be watered. Apologies if you can hear the laughter. Oh, we've already crossed 4:34. My daughter is watching a show, and sometimes, apparently they do funny things. Alright, so now we got a goat. So it looks like they gave us a lot of bees this time. So we can put some bees over here. Goat over there. Not really getting any marshes. Which is kind of odd. We've got the warthog that likes the marsh. So I feel like oh, I meant to put it there. Shoot. Okay. It's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll need all that. So put the trees here. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Because this guy... There we go. That's the 12. So I feel like this is where, when I was playing the first time, I got myself stuck, and I'm not sure because you don't get any more landscapes. We want to make this 12 trees. Six, 7, 8. I don't want to get stuck over there. Because that's actually going to be all connected, so the rocks can't go there. So we might get ourselves stuck. This is what I did the last time. I got myself stuck in a spot where So I want to take a goat. I want to move all the bees here. So I want to take a goat from here. So this is what you do. You can retain an animal, and I'm gonna put 3 bees there, 3 of a kind. I think I want to put 3 bees here. And then I'll have 3 goats. So I'll get rid of a goat. Put 3 bees there. And I probably need to put 3 trees here. Because these can't all... They're going to be touching. Because I already have 12 there. Yeah. I did it again. I messed up. I messed up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why I'm not getting marshes. Let me see here. Not sure. Not sure. Because I feel like I'm going to get yelled at. I'm not going to be able to extend the spot. Like if I try to put rocks here. Like I can't put rocks there. And if I put rocks here, it'll, like, I really can't utilize that space. How did I end up with that many rocks? And now I ended up with more. Excuse me. More things than I have room for. See, this is what I mean. When you zoom in, you can see the animals. I think that's pretty cool. I kind of feel like I messed up, partially because I'm talking while trying to play this game. And I got myself in a bind. And I don't 100% know that I'm going to be able to finish this. I really don't want to sit here and go through and recycle. So, like, I messed up, but I'm still having fun. Like, I don't think I can go anywhere else. Like, I can put this down, it's just not going to help me. There's not any open slots. And so I'm just gonna finish. So yeah. Oh, here we go. We'll do weekly challenges. Alright, let's play. But so you can see what it's like. It's a calm, you know, kind of serene I don't want to say city builder, but I know you know what I mean by that. I did not mean to do that. Undo. I meant to do this one. Wait, no, that was... Oh, there was one. Only one. Okay. Here I thought I messed up. I really did. I thought I had royally screwed up. Right, so here we have some marshes, lowlands. I just like the differences in like the design of everything. It seems, you know, pretty neat how all the pieces look. And the way the animals all kind of play a part. I think I want to just connect this and go all the way over with my rocks. Still need one more, but we'll get there. That's like our goat range. And it's all about like strategizing where you need your biomes to be placed. Oh, I always forget. Gotta turn that on in the beginning. So let's get a warthog walking around in the marsh. And since we've already got a goat up there, let's put a goat here. And let's go for some biodiversity. Let's get the bees buzzing. So we kind of made a little bit of an oops, because I don't think... Yeah. So we only needed 12 rocks. But I was given way more. It's okay. And I'll show you in a little bit what else there is, because there are other biomes that you can create that really kind of open up the creativity. There's an underwater, there's a prehistoric biome. That's kind of fun. I feel like we need to start a grassland. I think we can also 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so these will be trees. So that's there's like a savanna that has giraffe and zebra, hippo, elephants. Not sure if it has hippos actually. Now that I say that. So let's get this forest done. Let's see, we'll go here. And we'll put a bit of rain here. Okay, so the forest is 12. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put the... We got all the marsh. I did that again, didn't I? So 10, 11, 12. Actually, we'll go here with the marsh. We'll go one more here. Marsh. And if we can get flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we should have. Shoot. Marsh flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, we got enough over there. So let's do trees here. Oh, the rivers. New river must start on a mountain. Water's adjacent tiles. Okay. So we just... river. Oh, I don't know if I wanted to do that. Oh, shoot. Looks like our force is going that way. That's fine. We're kind of just playing this for display purposes only, right? Okay, let's get the marsh done. That's gonna bother me if I mess that one up. Oh, did I only get one marsh? Okay. And so we want flowers here. And then the flowers we can put in a goat. Or we want to start doing the goat. I don't think we get eagles. Do we get eagles? Let's put that there. Okay, we do want to continue our forest through. Start working on, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just planning out this marsh, or the tall grass. Of course, it's like one shy. There we go. Now we got some diverse animals. Just waiting on that one. There it is, the one marsh. And then we can fill that up. There we go. Okay, I hope that works. Oh, we could have put that bee in there and gotten a 3 of a kind. Sorry I'm not talking as much. The thing is, this is like a little bit of focus that I feel like I need to do. And so with that focus comes kind of like just honed in, you know? I find myself just really zoning in on what needs to be done. Oops. Hold on. Let's not place the water there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Alright, let's get a wolf and a goat. Finish off these trees. Did I really mess that up? I think I did. Let's remove that. 12. And for this guy, we still need one more. Just need to water it. At this point, we're going to be doing a bunch of beavers there. Okay, we have enough flowers there. So this is probably going to have to be trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What animals still need a home? Wolf. And can go there. I'm still looking for a home for these guys up here. Like a little marsh going on there. Alright, so we're getting close here to the end as far as what I want to show you. What I am going to do is I want to jump over to a map that has the savanna desert environment. So just want to find a place for the rest of these guys, as I do not think I'm going to hit any kind of high score. Let's go ahead and take out the wolf here. And we'll put them there. And we'll take out the goat there. And the wolf here. And we'll refill that. Oh look, got a bald eagle. Of course. Let's go over here. Got a fox now. And a duck. Got a duck. Let's get 3 of a kind there. Got a unique. Unique is 60 points. So that's always good. Another 60. We might need this over here because of the flowers. Because we got ourselves in a little bit of a pinch there. We have 3 different ones. We do. Let's get that 60 points. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 spaces over here. Let's see what we can cook up. Looks like I can give you 9 of these. Actually, do I have any wheat over there that I need? I do. What can go with the eagle? I feel like I don't really want to be pulling from other ones, but at the same time, the 60 points, like if I take a B from here, put a B in there, that's 70 points there. What other marsh animals do I have? Just the warthogs. I kind of need that whole space for marsh or trees. But that's not low enough for marsh. Oh, I messed up. I done messed up. Let's see. Marsh cannot go there. But I messed up because I can't put any more marsh in there. I can finish out the forest. And so this is where, like, the stress of it all, if there's such a thing in what I would consider a calm, like, cozy game, like, this is where the stress comes from. Because now I'm trying to manage multiple species while placing the right combination to get the points. And this is like the hook for the game, and I love it. I love it for it because not only do I feel like my ecosystem is pretty diverse, but I feel like it's doing, what it needs to be doing. And there we go. We beat 1500, which may or may not be. But like, it threw in those other animals after the fact. I feel like if we stole a goat from each of these and a wolf from each of these, we could do goat, eagle, wolf. But then I would have 2 goats because we couldn't make this bigger. Although we could do, if we moved, if we made this rock, 9, 10, 11, that has to go through, so it has to be here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try it. So let's go rock, rock, rock. Oh, geez, Louise. So then we need to do tree, tree, tree. Oh, that's getting really, really in there, though. Because that's only going to give me 11. Oh, wait, here. Gives me 13. So let's get rid of this one. Make that tree. But get a different animal than a warthog or a fox. Here it is. So that's the juggling game. I don't have a lot of recycle cards left, so I can't really do that too many more times, if at all. Do I have another? So like a beaver would get me a 3 of a kind, but if I take one of those beavers out, I've got bee and eagle. So let's do that. I don't know what this is doing. Create a river 18 tiles long. Oh, cool. Didn't know about that one. Oh, look, we got a whole thing over here. What do we got that we can... nothing really. Maybe we can hope for more marsh pieces. And then we can drop in... See, like, these are 3 of a kind, whereas if you get the diverse, you get the 60 points. Or 70 points. Not 100% sure. I thought it was 60, but then I thought at one point time it said, like, plus 70. So I was really confused by that. And I kind of dug myself into a ditch with the lowland marshes. Let's see here. Do we have... I don't think we have any open habitats spaces. New. We don't really have... We have these over here. So, like, the most I have is this. Can I put some rain there? And so that'll get me 2 characters. That's pretty much it. Alright, cool. I don't know if we hit the leaderboard, doubt it. Okay, so I want to show you the savanna biome, and then we'll move on. Let's go ahead and... I didn't unlock the 1100. Let's go here. So we've got more animals, improvements, objectives here. Not 100% sure what all these do. There are no wonders. That one did have a wonder. But there's 10 expansions. Okay. So let's just play this one out, see how I do. But I really just want to show you things, okay? As you press through the map, you receive advanced objectives. Their icons will appear. Filling these before you with a special card. Okay. For fulfilling the second Savannah objective, have a lake at least 6 tiles large, you receive the Stilt Hut card. Stilt Hut boost lake and river adjacency bonuses by +2. Must be placed on a lake. Okay. So let's turn that on. I feel like I don't know if that's good or bad. We do get some lush. So this one has the yellow grass, green grass, or green grass. And then we also have the no grass, yellow grass. So that's one cool thing here with this one. Let's go ahead and rain on the savanna. Create a lake 6 tiles big. So I'm not sure how I get the lake. All I'm doing is singing the songs from Lion King in my head right now. All right. So we do have some animals. Let's get the giraffe here. And let's build out a spot for that guy. The hippo. So it was hippo. There might be elephants. I feel like there are elephants. There's the meerkat. I want to work on just trying diversity first, and not trying to get just the hippo in there because we got the hippo in there. feel like this is one of those games where like I've got to play it a couple times in a row. I've kind of taken a little bit of break from it, just due to life, and I really enjoy it. It's like the calmness of it all. I don't know if that makes sense. Oops, I totally was moving my camera in. Yeah, totally, like, just really just enjoying the music. The art style, the animals. I feel like I wasted that one. Yeah, I did. Could have it rain there. Oh, I see. So the water needs to go across that many tiles to get the bonus points. So kind of messed that up. I have only ever played the Savannah one once, I believe. Oops, I wanted to put that here so it was connected. I don't believe I got these rocks before. Interesting. I have not seen those yet. I also don't have any animals that go in those. It's kind of holding out on the hippo. Alright, so let's finish off the forest up there. Here's the music that I like. So good. I don't know, it's just so peaceful. Like, they did such an amazing job with the game. Like, I really enjoy, again, the visuals, like zooming in, and when we see like an animal moving around doing its thing. Like, I think that's so much fun. Looks so cool. So I just really enjoy what they've done to kind of capture the essence of like the Sahara or the savannah. Savannah, that's what I meant. Sahara would be desert. This is not a desert. I might have to put a hippo. Might have to just go for a 3 for here. Kind of running out of options. Didn't really want to have to put water. Oh, I guess I got those trees. I totally forgot about those. Did I get myself stuck? I think I did. I think I got myself stuck. Because I'm not going to get enough points. Yeah, I got myself stuck. I cannot believe this. I mean, that gets us more points, but now I've got all this river stuff that I can't really do anything with. So, I'm going to wrap it up there. So this is Preserve. Obviously, can't talk and play at the same time because I can't focus. But here, I'll show you. Back to the main menu. So you do have continental, savanna, marine, Jurassic, and then there's a coming soon. There's a creative mode. I haven't tried that out. Seems like they do these weekly challenges each week. And then there's a tutorial. And you also have kind of an area that teaches you about each of them and just reading and, you know, how things are affected. When you do, you know, create rivers or lakes, and how you make all those. So you know, those are there. And yeah, looks like you could scroll through and check out, and at one point you get to the watermill, which you can place on the rivers. I've not gotten a preserver's hut or the alpine range, but it looks like there's a couple different, you know, things that you can get, wonders, as you build and build and build. So yeah, so a lot to see, a lot to do. I really think this is a great game. Once again, I just want to thank the developer of Preserve, Bitmap Galaxy. You can find Preserve on Steam. I'll put a link in the description. And then the publisher Grindstone. There are a few other games of theirs out, so be sure to check that out on their Steam store. I don't believe Preserve is anywhere else other than Steam. This game came out May 15th, 2025, and it is in a highly recommended by me, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Have a great rest of your day.